Hello, welcome back to American Falls. This is episode number 23. And no, I did not miss an episode. In the previous episode, I announced the wrong number. So this really is episode number 23. So, as for today, we don't have any active contracts just yet, but we have few options which we could take. Also, we are in June, so welcome. And as you can see here on the mini map, on this map, our Alfa field is ready to harvest. I am quite excited for that. We're gonna need more money for this. I have no idea what my keyboard is doing. And my cat as well. Sorry for that. Now, we're gonna need more money for this. We need a forage wagon, a windrower, stuff like that. So maybe let's start by looking at the contracts available. Obviously the big ones are most interesting. Field 42, which one is it? It's this one. Oilseed radish, just harvested. Is it mulched? I don't know, but anyway, we could do a cultivating contracts. Let's borrow these items, and maybe we will also put this on a worker. All right. Now, roast cell mash. Oh, the dealership is closed. Never mind, it's gonna be opened any second now. Let's see. Open up. There we go. Now this brings back some memories for me. This tractor. I remember this tractor being too small, and if I'm not mistaken, it was for this same contract, for the same field. I mean, I hope this is not gonna be the case, where the tractor is not powerful enough. Let's hope this cultivator is not that big. Anyway, this tractor is not that fast either. Oh, I might have got myself into a sticky situation once again. Yeah, we can see. Well, definitely we did not see the van coming, because I was busy looking at the field next to us with ridges on it. Is it still something left over from our mishap with the premium expansion? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. I'm not gonna bore you too much with talking about nothing. I'm gonna just put on a time lapse, and I'll see you once we can put this on a worker.
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Alright, I cannot stand this anymore. This tractor is pain in the butt. Anyway, let's put that on a worker. Let's see what else can we do. Field 48. This one. We just did this. I mean, I did this field. No, I'm not gonna do that. There is something wrong with these contracts, I believe. I might have broken something. Field 7, maybe? Fertilizing? Where is field 7? This right here. Not that much of money in there. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should just start working on this. How do we do that? I guess most probably we will mow this, then tether, then windrow, and then use a forage wagon, which we don't have yet, to put the hay in that bunker. Where's the mowers? There they are. Alright. Easy, easy. Don't wanna break everything in here. Okay. Oh, we actually have a cultivator, so that means we could probably go and help that poor fella working on that contract. Oh, that tractor, it always ends up in the wrong gears, and it doesn't have the power. But you saw it, I guess, in the time lapse. Alright, but here... Oh, the grass field seems to be growing back nicely. That's all nice. Now, let's hope everything will work fine. Now, as for this stuff, the conditioner, switch on, switch off. Let's try to switch it on. Yeah. Now let's lower these. And off we go. No. Why they are not mowing? What the hell is going on? I cannot mow it. Ready to harvest. Forage. Do I need a forage wagon? I mean the forage harvester? How does it work on this map? Okay, if I try to turn this stuff off. Let's see, does that work? Oh, it does work. It looks like. Something doesn't look right. Let's see. That is a harvested alfalfa. Why so little of it? Is it normal? Do I need to wait an extra month? Like for the grass? I'm gonna save the game and I'll test out if that's the case. See you in a minute. Alright, I am back and apparently I'm an idiot. This field is not ready at all right now. It still needs 1 more month to fully grow. And what's even more, from my testing, I found out that I'm not gonna get as much alfalfa as grass. So that might change a little bit the plans for feeding the cows. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that. I know that, of course, for this first year, I'm gonna do what I plan to do, which is to make grass silage bales, to put corn silage in there, and we're still gonna put the alfalfa in here. And also, I found out that we don't need to tether the alfalfa. It says alfalfa hay, but you actually do put you just mow it, windrow, and put it in, and you get alfalfa silage. Oh, it's so confusing, but nevertheless, let's try to do that. Let's quickly check out the recipes. So I was going for this one, so basically it's gonna mostly consist of maize silage, grass silage, and we're gonna put a little bit of alfalfa silage in there. I was hoping that alfalfa silage would be a lot more in this mix, but you can't get it all. If we could get some straw, we could put some straw in there as well. Alpha hay. Alpha silage. Doesn't mean we could. Now this is really confusing. This little icon, alfalfa hay. I got this when I tethered the alfalfa, and I got this. But after tethering the alfalfa, it actually reduced the amount of alfalfa that I got from that field. So I'm really not sure what's going on in there. I don't know. If someone could explain me how the alfalfa really works, I would be very grateful. But alright, so that means we have more time in our hands. So this contract is being done as we speak. Field 1, cultivating. Let's see, field 1 is up there. What's there? Ridges? Yes, of course, it's ridges. But that's okay. We need to get rid of the ridges, right? So that the farmers can actually put something in that field. So let's borrow these items as well. Yep. There we are. With this tractor I usually don't have any problems, so this might even be a contract that we, at least some part of it, do ourselves. Oh my god, my crazy cat is destroying the house in the background. Sorry for the noises. Would you please stop? Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the field and I'll see you there. Alright, we have almost arrived. Well, we are. So we can unfold this monstrosity. Let's try to line up as good as we can. Oh no, dude, get out of the way. No, you don't want to mess with me. Now what is this? I'm gonna have to, I guess, reload once again. Oh my god. See you in a second. And we are back, and now the contract is working and we can do the contract if my freaking keyboard would work. I have no idea what is it. Is it because the game is loading something in? I don't know. Every time I load the map in, for the first few minutes, my keyboard would like stop working. Like I would press a button, like for example turn right, and it would get stuck, like, and any other keyboard key wouldn't work. So I don't know what is it. I'm having weird issues lately. I don't know. Is it something wrong with my PC, with the drivers? I don't know. I just feel like I have broken too many things in this game already. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put a small time lapse on and I'll see you. I don't know. Should we do this field ourselves? Because what else can we? Well, we. Wait a second. I'm not gonna put the time lapse on just yet. We need to check out maybe if there is like a fertilizing contract we could do. I know we just looked at the contracts, but I don't remember. I was too busy looking at this one. So now let's turn the cruise control on and let's see. Contracts, cultivating, no, nothing. Harvesting, something that should not be harvested. Only cultivating, and actually not that big of a contract either. That's big tractor. Is it a big field? 46. Where is it? This one. I don't know, we could do that. Should we? I mean, 8,000, well, it could be more like 7,000 or 6,000 and something. It's still decent money, and we need every penny that we can have. But do we want to do that? Decisions. No, I'm gonna just do these two, because I wanna get to Alfa. I wanna get that thing done. So maybe it is time for a little time lapse. Alright, I'll see you in a second.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Alright, so we have cultivated field number 1. We have returned everything. Let's quickly see, can we do anything else? Not really, and I don't want to. While I was working on that field, I was thinking about our own stuff, and I think that although the worker is still but then again, that contract needs to be done before we move on. Or do we? You know what? I'm gonna save just in case. I have had too many issues today. I don't wanna have another one. Let's see if we fast forward to July. Are we gonna lose that contract? Stop. Now let's see. Yeah. Now this is a grown alfalfa field. Good to know, isn't it? Now as for this one, are you still... He's still working. He's doing just fine. Let's see. What happened? Yeah. Awesome. So this dude can continue his duties, but we can go and finally get a cut on our alfalfa field. Oh dear God. Actually, what? Now we have a lot more contracts, don't we? Field 48. I'm so sick and tired of these cultivating contracts. I know, I've been talking about them all the time, how they are easy money. But bloody Nora, we've been doing so many of them. I feel like if we can get by just finishing that, and why did my keyboard do that again? So if we can get by not taking any more cultivating contracts, I am gonna do that, because yeah, enough is enough. Yeah. One more thing, I'm pretty sure in future we need to consider bigger fields for cow products. The corn, the grass, the alfalfa field. Most probably we should do grass in both of these fields and have another alfalfa field. A lot bigger alfalfa field. Because with MaizePLUS, cows eat a lot, and this is not gonna be enough. Most definitely. The conditioner is switched off, which is, I believe, right thing to do. So now let's see. And one more thing with alfalfa, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually destroy this crop. It's not like grass. So yeah, I guess it's inevitable that we destroy some of it, making these turns. What am I missing so much? I think I'm too excited. Don't want to have too much of the grass cut. Can we have all of this, please? all of the alfalfa that we can get. Well, we kind of don't necessarily need to. We can do a recipe without alfalfa at all, but I just want to. Maybe we could experiment with clover as well. I think there is clover on this map, isn't it? It should be. Clover, alfalfa. Yeah. But alright, for now we need to focus on what we have. What we have is a nice alfalfa field. Feels good. Yeah, so let's see, how much alfalfa are we gonna have at the end? Lovely. Lovely. I believe I could have put on the narrow tires and not worry about crop destruction. But I don't want to do that, to be honest. I don't know. Is it just me, or do tractors look funny with narrow tires? I believe we can go. We can go this way. Of course, now that I'm mowing the field, it doesn't feel that small anymore. But when I was testing it previously, I didn't cut the whole field. I did a few passes back and forth, and I think the alfalfa is yielding lower than the grass, but I might be wrong. So if there is anybody of you who's really knowledgeable about the alfalfa, please comment down below. Explain me. How do we grow this crop? How do we harvest it? What's the difference? What's with this alfalfa hay? Is there actually alfalfa? And there is. I mean, I saw it. But why did I lose the crop when I was trying to tether it? So many questions and so little answers. Let's get this thing as well. Now, one more question that I have is, do we need to drill this again, or it should be like grass field in that regards, right? That it just stays there and regrows. Well, if not, then I would definitely consider getting rid of alfalfa in our food mixtures. But there we go. The field is cut, and we can go and get our windrower. That's the right word. I feel like it's easier to put our implements away in the first person view. So let's do that. Yeah, also, please comment down below. Would you prefer first person view or third person? Or mixture of both? Do you think there's right time for each of those camera angles? Because I think there is. There are jobs that I definitely would not want to do in first person, but there are things that I absolutely love to do in first person, like for example putting away the implements. Now let's go grab the windrower that is in that shed over there. Oh, a baler. I had forgotten that. That we actually bought one. Now the only problem left is the forage wagon. We might need to just lease it. Look how small this swath looks. Yeah, there's not a lot of it, but there's some. So we missed a little bit in here. Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna, I don't know, let's do a little tiny time lapse, and I'll see you once everything is windrowed. See you in a second.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Alright, this is done as well. Yeah, now the only thing left is to get it to the bunker. think... Huh. Actually, I have not heard of my worker for a while. How far is he? 77%. He's been working. That is good to hear. Now, to get this thing in here is a experience itself. Those dolly wheels are something like this. Should be fine. Alright, now let's see. Forage wagons. Well, we could buy this one, but do I want to? I don't know. You know what? I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. For this first year on our own little farm, we're gonna lease whatever we can lease. If we don't absolutely need to buy something, we're not gonna buy. We need more land, obviously, now that we know that we don't have that much of alfalfa on that field as I thought we would. So yeah, land is a priority, and yeah, equipment can be leased, so that's what we are gonna do. Alright, I'll see you at the shop. Alright, for a dragon, let's lease the little one, since there's not that much of stuff in. Wait a second. So, alright, what am I doing? This is $1,500 to lease. This is almost 2.5. A lot bigger, but we don't need it. Yeah. So the smallest forage wagon it is. Let's pick it up, and I'll see you back at the alfalfa field. We have arrived, so we need to lower this. That's right. And engage the forage wagon. Now let's see, how much are we gonna get on this one strip? 1,000? Maybe there's not that little amount of it after all. Almost 2,000 from that one strip. Huh. Of course, I had hoped for more anyway, so can we get this little blob of alfalfa? Yes, we can. To be honest, I have never really I think I have only once made silage in the bunker, so this is gonna be almost a new experience for me. I typically just bale whatever there is to bale. but since we have two very big bunkers, it just makes sense to put something in them, right? Almost half full. I guess it's not that bad after all. Yeah, I wonder how much maize silage are we gonna get, because that is gonna determine how many cows can we buy. I thought we're gonna go for 10, but when I saw how little of alfalfa are we gonna get from this field, I started to doubt that we're gonna be able to feed 10 cows with MaizePLUS. But now, yeah, I don't know. If we get a lot of maize silage, then it could be 10 cows. Oh, and then again, we are also gonna get more grass silage. It's July, August, September. Oh yeah, definitely one more cut from that field. And you know, if it's spring, early summer, and we don't have anything to give to our cows, we can always buy some TMR. I don't see that we are losing money. That means, yes, of course, it means that this dude has decided that the contract is done, which is not done. So please, dear friend, continue. I would like to get that contract finished at the end of this episode. Almost full. But we're not gonna get much more. That's the harsh reality. So there we go. Oh, it lifts up automatically. Let's not cross our grass field. Although we can. I don't know. If there's a road, why not use that, right? Yeah. Let's see. And there's our Alfa. Oh, when you put it in a pile, it looks like there's more. That's a decent sized pile. Interesting. So lower that. Feels good to be working on our own field. And the base game, cows feeding, it gets boring at some point. You know, it's silage and hay, maybe a little bit of straw. What I like with the MaizePLUS is that you can change all the time your recipes. For example, for pigs, it's not that big of a deal, because the base game, pigs feeding, is a little bit more complicated than for cows, in my honest opinion. And I really enjoy playing with the animals. It just feels nice. I don't know, seeing them roaming around the farm. As for other animals on this Let's Play, I have not yet decided if and when and which ones are we gonna get, but we might have some other animals as well, but not for now. So now we can return this thing, least items, this one, return. Yep. Now all that needs to be done is we need to, let's pull this up, we need to compact this pile. Looks like it's not gonna take that long of a time at all. I know there are those chaff compactors, or however are they called. You can buy them. I guess they speed up this process a little bit, but we're not gonna bother with that. See, it's done. Awesome. Stage 2 completed. First grass silage bales and Alfa. Oh. So white cover it is. Okay. Now if we can quickly teleport to our Alfa field, pH and nitrogen. So we'll have to spread lime and fertilizer on this field to get it in perfect shape. As for this dude, I said I would like it to be finished at the end of this episode, but apparently it's not. Oh gosh, I don't want to touch this tractor. How much is it? 16%. That's not much. I don't know. Maybe I will time-lapse it, maybe I'll just jump cut it, but I'm gonna have this finished myself. See you in a second. And just like that, we are almost finished with this amazingly annoying contract. Oh, how can I remember not to ever again take a contract with this tractor? It's not powerful enough, and it always ends up in the wrong gear. It's such an awful experience. How come I have not yet finished this? Oh, we have finished it. There we go. Let's collect it. And voila. And let's jump back to our farm. There we go. So guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. I think we managed to do quite a lot in this episode, which is awesome. And yeah, guys, feel free to comment down below what you like, what you didn't like. If you know anything about Alfa, please comment down below. What am I doing wrong? What should I know? What's up with this Alfa hay? How do you actually make it? And should you make it? And leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you would like to see more and you don't want to miss out on any future uploads. And guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, Lucrative out. Bye.